rainy as we went to later in the day, but that live look outside over Victory Field, really at this point of the evening, not looking too bad. Notice the tarps off the field. We can see the stands starting to fill up a little bit. So good news is we are seeing a lot of the activity starting to come to an end as a lot of that rain really starts to work on out of the area. So notice those showers and storms really have moved on out of the Muncie area. Even now, notice most of the storms now well into western Ohio. Here, central Indiana, really rain out of the area as well. Just might notice a little bit of drizzle as we continue through the evening hours tonight, but we'll see those rain chances return tomorrow as well. So where it has been sunny, where it's been hot and muggy, we will notice pretty much daily, I would call them pesky chances the next couple of days, especially kicking back in tomorrow, even into Tuesday as well. Notice there's those widely scattered chances. Most spots likely will miss out, but can't rule out some rumbles of thunder, brief downpour with any of those as well. Better chances, though, really don't return until we head towards later in the week. Notice Wednesday into Thursday, even Friday. That's where we'll see those more scattered to widespread chances. Even can see that chance for a few more storms trying to return as well. But with the showers that did move through, even those storms, temperatures have taken a bit of a dip. Notice warmed up a little bit here in Indianapolis, now up to 78, where we did dip down to about 74 right after the rain moved through. It did start to warm back up a little bit, but still as warm as 84 into Terre Haute, where we've seen a little bit less of rain. Currently 74 in Bloomington and our cool spot of 72 into Kokomo, as well as Muncie. So temperatures a little bit more comfortable compared to the 80s and 90s, really, that we have been seeing. But dew points still feeling pretty sticky, feeling like that tropical air mass. Notice dew points across the low 70s. Even 67 is our lowest dew point into Muncie, but dew points as warm as 74 up into Lafayette as well. Dew points really going to continue to stay muggy over the next couple of days. Notice as that front moves through tonight, we will see those dew points dip a little bit. So notice tonight into tomorrow morning as well, tomorrow evening as well. More so humid, still going to feel like you're wearing the humidity, but then it's going to go right back up. Dew points into the 60s, into the 70s, even possibly upper 70 dew points by the time we get to Thursday. Out of those next chances for some showers and storms later next week. Tonight, though, notice those rain chances come to an end. Temperatures really not cooling a whole lot. We'll see most spots cool down to the low 70s. Those storms quiet down, but most spots honestly likely will just see that cloud cover as we head through the evening tonight. Notice by the time we get to 9:30, we notice rain showers out of the area. Spots further south, Bloomington, Columbus, can't 100% rule out just a very pesky light shower, even some pockets of drizzle. But as we head towards 4:30 tomorrow morning, notice really 90 to 99% of us stay dry. Just can't 100% rule out that chance for a pesky shower. Maybe even a pocket of drizzle as well. But as we continue next couple of days, even into tomorrow, notice really not a whole lot. But temperatures, though, we will start to see things warming up a little bit. So notice by noon, 83, even 85 by the time we get to 4. And that's when we're really going to notice the chances for those showers and storms to start to return. Starts a little bit more calm in the morning, but as we head towards 4 p.m., that's when we're going to start to notice these storms move on through. But by the time we get to 4 a.m. Monday, we'll see a lot of the storms out of the area, more so into Ohio. Just we'll have to deal with a few pesky hit-miss showers later into the evening hours, even overnight Sunday, as we head into the day on Monday as well. But temperatures tomorrow are going to quickly warm right back up where we were in the 80s today. Even could see a few spots try to push into the 90s tomorrow as well. So 88 into Kokomo, 89 to Lafayette, where we see our warm spots of 92 and to Terre Haute as well as Bloomington, and possibly even getting up back into the 90s, 91 here in Indianapolis tomorrow. So expect to see those rain chances back tomorrow. Monday going to be a little bit calm. We're going to see temperatures in the mid-80s, even seeing the return of some sunshine as well. But especially Tuesday into Wednesday, we see those storm chances return even Thursday, Friday into Saturday. We'll see the chance for some storms as well. Alexa.